On the Daily Pod, God knows what episode this is. I'm Skrill. Got my co-host.
What up, man? It's Pro.
And today we got
Tyler Polley.
How's it going, man?
Welcome, man.
It's going good, man. It's going good. It's chilling.
Chilling today?
Yeah.
All right, well, we wanted to bring you on, get you on the show. You're a good friend of ours. We've known you now for a couple years. And we figured we'd just talk sneakers, talk basketball, whatever comes up while we're talking, because we're not really doing the whole prompt thing where we're
just letting it flow.
Questions.
Oh, okay.
We're just
letting it
having
flow.
a conversation, you know?
It's better that way. It's
Yeah,
not
for sure.
it's like clunky or anything. You guys got the same shoes on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, shout out David.
Yeah, shout out.
Over
Yeah,
there.
shoot, bro.
Big Slime. He has many names, that guy.
Yeah.
But he's everywhere. You're never there.
So, Tyler, for the people that don't know, who are you? What do you do?
I'm just a regular guy. I hoop.
Regular, he said.
Yeah, I hoop overseas. I just finished my first year in Greece, which went really well. I'm a professional basketball player, which is a blessing. Man, just a cool guy. Doesn't do much. Likes clothes, likes sneakers, likes anime.
Nice.
Yeah, well, we were hooping the other night, and Nico was there.
Oh, that's my
And he
guy.
was telling me, yo, they told me that you guys are gonna get Tyler on the podcast. That's dope. And then he was telling me that you have a love for sneakers. So when did that begin?
It's crazy because Nico and Chooch really drove that love for sneakers and clothes, because we play in the same middle school team, and they'll be dripped out, bro. They have all the bronze, all the foam. So I'm like, bro,
Y'all
y'all
started
right
young.
now.
Shit, middle school?
Yeah, going to the same middle
That's
school
young.
as Slime was
That was
No, we
because
didn't
he
go to-
had it all.
We didn't go to the same middle. We play in the same AAU team.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. It
Me
was
and Nico.
AAU.
Yeah, me and Nico playing the same AAU team. Chooch was always around, so we just connected like that. But they'd be so fly, bro. I'm like, dang, I'm trying to get like that. So
Yeah,
that's how it sparked.
Nico doesn't post much, but he be stepping
yeah,
out.
he be dripping out, bro.
I've seen pictures of Slime when he was young.
Yeah.
Always had the shoes.
I'm telling
Always.
you, man, always.
I'm always like, yo, how the fuck? What is this?
And
Makes
he
no
knows
sense.
a lot of people too, bro. A lot of you guys that ended up being some type of professional athlete, whether it's in the NBA or overseas. And I think it's dope how not only you guys are friends from a long time ago, but you guys stayed friends no matter what career paths you might have taken, whatever Slime's up to, whatever Nico's up to. But whenever we hoop, it's like I watch Nico play. I'm like, damn, bro, that guy's good.
Yeah, Nico was really good, man. He had crazy handles, can really pass the ball well. He was a good player.
Yeah, he's nice, bro.
Yeah.
So what was the first sneaker that you ever bought that started it all?
The first sneaker that like really drove it was a Black Cement 3s, the 2011 release.
Okay.
And that was the first sneaker I camped out for in Premier League Mall. It was crazy, bro. It was a once in a lifetime experience. It was insane. It was me, David, and Nico. We went to camp out, and it was so crazy that we had to leave.
You guys went the night before?
I think it was the night before. Yeah.
With Pines, it was weird because some releases, they'll let you line up and people were cordial about it. Then other releases were just made.
People didn't know how to
And
act.
it could be for I remember the Grape 5s. This
Oh,
was
yeah.
2006. So
Okay.
you're really young at that
okay.
point. But
Yeah.
when they first came out, I remember going to the mall normal, whatever time I normally put
At Pembroke Lakes?
Yeah.
Shit.
And then it's just a bombardment of people. I'm like, damn, people must have really wanted these. But then other releases you go, they'll shut it down.
Yeah.
And then you're able to come back at 6 a.m. or whatever it is.
I think that's what we did actually, because they shut it down. Because this is Black Friday.
That's what makes it worse too.
Yeah.
It's Black Friday, so
Yeah.
everyone's
Friday.
out and
It
about.
must have been hectic, and you guys are out
Certain
there.
stores even open on Thursdays, even back then, where it's
Yeah.
the sales are starting on Thanksgiving. But I remember those Black Friday campouts where it's you're eating dinner, you get the fuck out of there, and you're
I gotta go. I gotta go.
It's Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm out. I ate.
Yeah,
Hey,
it was
bye, I'm out of
crazy,
there.
bro.
So Black Cement 3s to start it off.
Yeah.
You succeeded? You got them?
I got him, bro.
Okay.
Okay,
I think
yeah,
I still got him somewhere.
At
Right
that
there.
time, what size were you wearing?
I think I got him in a 12.
Okay.
I can still fit a 12, low key, if I have to.
Yeah, 'cause now you're what, 13?
13, yeah.
All right, if there's any shoes out there, hook this guy up, man. He's always
Sure.
hunting.
Yeah, always hunting.
So after the Black Cement 3, that's when you realize, damn, I actually, I'm fucking with the sneakers.
Oh, yeah.
Because for me, like when I first got into sneakers, I didn't really care so much about clothing. I was just all about the sneakers, and then I would just wear like a plain white shirt or a plain black shirt. So was it just sneakers, or you were also into the clothing just as much?
At that time, it was just sneakers. I got into clothes probably around high school, like Supreme,
Yeah.
Babe, V-Lone, like around like high school, senior year, when I really wanted to start like dressing. But up until that point, it was all about shoes, bro. I really didn't care how.
Okay.
I think for a while it was like that. Like in all honesty, when I was collecting sneakers heavy, late 2000s, no one gave a shit about the clothes
Yeah.
at all.
There
Sometimes
was
you'd wear
brands that you wanted, sure, like whatever the rappers were wearing, but or like P Diddy had his own thing back
or like
in Rockaware.
at that time, like around that era, SBs were hot, so like Diamond was fire, like
Yeah,
DGK,
the
shit like
skate
that. But
shop shit.
it wasn't like now, bro. Everybody's looking to coordinate fits and even buy designer and like mix it in with the streetwear. So it's
Yeah,
way
there was a
different.
point in time where people would like troll if you were wearing designer with streetwear. Now
Yeah, it was
it's
frowned
like
upon.
the designer brands are making streetwear clothes.
It's welcome now.
And what was all right? So 2011. Let me see what came out that year besides the Blacks and
Concord.
Concords.
Yeah, Concords were 2010 leading into 2011. No.
Nah,
That was 2011. 20 like
Cool Grade was.
Oh, yeah.
I think Cool
It
Grade
was no-
Cool Grade was
cool,
2010.
yeah, Cool Girl was 2010.
Yeah, and then Space Jam was 09.
Yeah.
So yeah, that year a lot of original colorways came out, which is probably why you had to camp out for the Blacks.
I mean, that's when the basketball wave started.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kobe's,
Oh my gosh,
KD's.
bro.
Yeah, the next year,
Shit,
2012.
Pembroke
was
Lake
like-
Mall used to get all the KDs. It was the only spot that got like all the KDs.
What, the
they dropped,
fours?
yeah. They had like the Weathermans. They dropped the Weathermans there.
They even had
dropped the
threes.
Nerfs there.
Foot Action and all that had the threes.
It was hard. Like
Yeah.
those exclusive colorways were hard locally to find, and they had them at Pembroke Lake Mall every single time.
Yeah, it's crazy how those shoes aged. I think people are still waiting for a KD4.
We just sold
sure.
a broken Weatherman yesterday for 125. People
I
still
seen
want
that.
them. Yeah, crazy.
It
It's
was
still
good condition,
it's
too.
still a desirable shoe. Yeah, yeah. Just
That's
need to be
one thing.
reglued.
Like when you'll ask me, you'll send me a DM about stuff on the page, and I'm like, damn, he must be on it. Like
Hell
he must
yeah.
be on Instagram. I don't know how people see our stuff because nowadays the algorithm
Bro,
just
it's
throws
terrible, bro.
everything off.
It's terrible.
But,
But I have to like scroll through your page to like see what I want or see what like.
Yeah, you have to like just
Yeah.
go on the page and be like, yo, I wonder what they dropped today.
Yeah.
You into the vintage clothes at all now?
Yeah, I am. It's just it kind of gives me like anxiety. It's so much like in here. Like
Yeah,
it's hard to pick.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
not
so
like
hard.
sneakers,
Yeah.
man.
I always
so
tell
hard
people,
to
yo, when it comes to vintage, don't even think about it like, oh, there's so many different. Just remember back in the day the things you liked, and just look for that stuff because you'll probably find something fire.
Or
like,
search
super
by
fire.
category. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I really like that movie. Let me look this up.
Yeah, yeah.
What are there? So when did you find out about the shop?
Through David.
Did you come to the Hialeah store?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
store.
original customer.
Yeah, I was an OG customer.
Which I don't know what phase in Hialeah you came to because it started off really small. Then it was like an L shape. Then we had the Supreme room in the back
I
with the
remember
L shape.
It was the store had the little small parking lot.
Yeah, the
you
parking was
walk in,
atrocious.
The two
and
spots.
The left was like the clothes.
Oh, so
then-
this was like the last
Yeah,
iteration
phase three.
of it.
okay.
Yeah.
The left was the clothes, and the shoes are right here, and the cash register was right here. And this is the entrance to the store. If that.
Yeah, I still remember that location when we first did Black Friday, where we just bought tables and stacked up the shoes.
Oh yeah.
And every time I talk to someone that's been to the old store, the Hialeah store, I always wonder like how their experience was. So could you share that for the people? Like,
Be
you-
honest.
You pulled up with David.
Yeah.
You're like you're looking at this from the outside, but David's probably like, "Yo, you gotta check this store out." Like you know how Slime is.
Oh,
Yeah.
So he's probably like amping it up, and then you pull up, and it's
This is
that,
my
like,
spot, bro.
You
Trust
see the
me.
little house window. And
Don't
shit.
worry about the apartment complex and the no parking. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about the checkers. Just come inside, man.
I thought it was lit, bro. It was so much heat in there. I was like, this is tough. Like I wasn't like concerned about the size of the store or whatever.
Yeah,
was
I
like,
think that's what people enjoyed about that spot.
Yeah.
It was a
And the-
pleasant surprise because from the outside,
And the price
you wouldn't expect
crazy
that
low
at
back
all.
then.
It felt like you found like your own like hotspot that nobody else knew about. Like this is my spot, because like I just felt like it was so. To me, it was like damn, like it's low key. Like it's a store like you might just drive by, you won't really notice back in the day, But like you walk in, there's so much heat, so it's like, damn, it's kind of all to myself. I can just walk in here anytime I want, and like I want to see what I want.
Yeah, at that time I had a lot of people that used to tell me, "Why would I tell anybody about your store, man? It's my
Yeah,
spot.
yeah.
I'm not sharing."
People would gatekeep.
Krieger used to say that shit all the time.
Especially
People
the
would ask him,
resellers.
"Where'd you get this? Where'd you get this?" And he'd be like, "I don't know, "Someplace, some store there. Don't worry about it."
So
But, I mean, it's pretty dope when you think about it. But
Yeah, the story is wild for sure, especially because he just said, "Oh, it's not something that you would think is what it is once you go inside by driving by." We used to
for
have
sure.
people get out of their car and be like, "You guys sell sneakers in there? What's this?" They'd go in and go, "Oh, I'm on break right now. I
I'ma
gotta go
come
back
back."
to work, but I'm coming back." And then we'll see those people come back.
the funniest was people used to pop in and be like, "I'm just making sure there's an actual business," because me and my boy thought it was like a front. People would legit come in and say that. Like, no, we're open 11 to 7 or whatever it is. Come
Yeah,
back.
people were not expecting what they saw once they went in the store.
That's cool.
I'm
but
just glad you didn't see the early stages. So I'm glad you got there
There's
towards
been
the
a
end.
lot of freaky
Had a lot of phases.
years in that location. Let's get into ball a little bit. So you played AAU middle school with Slime. At that point, like you were all in, dedicated to becoming a professional basketball player. Or was it just a dream?
Yeah, since I was a kid,
Okay.
trying to go to NBA, that was a dream. It still is. I'm still trying to go, but yeah, I always thought I was going to be a professional basketball player. Like, there's no other option. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And bro, I've seen pictures of Slime and you guys, Shamor. You guys were like twin towers back then. I
Yeah.
couldn't imagine like being 10 years old. And this guy's on the other end of the team. It's like, fuck.
And you see the pictures, and David's always been like small,
always
so it's just funny as fuck.
He's scrappy though. He definitely uses his speed and hustle on the
For
court.
sure.
Yeah.
And so, at what point did it get real for you?
I say high school.
What school did you go to?
I went to Sagemont.
Okay.
Yeah, in Weston. Yeah, I say high school. I started getting offers and offers. I got my first offer going into my junior year from like a small school, and then
What was that like?
it was cool, but I wanted more. Like, I remember like, cause I played with like, Kevin Knox, he's in the NBA right now. I played for Each One Teach One, which is an EYBL team.
Okay.
It's like best high school like competition when it comes
Yeah,
to
they
travel.
they make like the KD,
Yeah.
EYBLs and shit.
So I told them my first offer, and like they kind of like started laughing because they get offers from like Duke,
D1
and,
schools and shit.
I got an offer from like a low major. So going into my senior year, I went like crazy during the summer, and I got my UConn offer, and I got a bunch of like other high major offers. And like around that time, I was thinking to myself like, okay, like I have a chance to become a pro after that. But before that, I was like, I don't know if I'm good enough. Like
When you got the offer from the small school.
yeah, I was grateful because like just to get an offer, a full ride to a D1 college is a blessing, but I wasn't satisfied. Like I wanted Duke, Kentucky, UConn. That's what I wanted, and I got UConn, and I was like, okay.
How'd that feel once you got that one?
It was
You were
crazy.
validated. You were like, yes.
I was validated. I was like, damn,
Shit.
bro. Like,
All the hard work and all the effort that you put in up into that time.
yeah, I felt like I was really one of the best like high school players in the country when I got that offer. Yeah, I think at that time I realized like, okay, I have a chance to become a pro and make the NBA and stuff.
And what position were you playing in high school?
Like the 3,
Okay, and
3-4.
what are you at now?
same 3-4.
Same? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I meeting you guys in person, it's like you might not be tall in the NBA, but to me, you're fucking tall as fuck. So I gotta ask, because these days you could
Yeah, you never
tell
know.
me point guard for all I know.
Yeah, I know.
There's
It's
fucking 6'10" point guards out
it's
there.
really positionless, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, and I feel like the center position now is obviously players like Joker, AD, but even then, AD prefers playing the 4.
Yeah.
So you made it into UConn. How was it putting on the uniform for the first time? Like first game, you're stepping on the court. Did you start at that point?
Yeah, I actually started as a freshman.
Oh,
which is-
nice.
I wasn't
Good shit.
expecting that at all. It was crazy. I had like 8 points my first game. I was lit. We won. I was so happy. But playing for UConn it's a blessing. Like all the history, all the players that played there, all the championships they have. It's to be a part of that family is forever. It's a real blessing. But also like it was like nerve wracking too. It's a lot of pressure to play for UConn. Like it's not easy because my first say 2.5 years here, we were losing a lot. We were rebuilding, and the fans were getting on us. It was hard to walk around campus. So You know, it was tough. It was tough to play there mentally, but you know, later years we were really good. You know, we started to bring it back up to where it is now. You know, just won a championship last year. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I had a lot of good memories at UConn. I'm still trying to go back, get some gear, say what's up to everybody. But
Yeah, like you said, it's a family, so you get to meet like alumni and older players that maybe are in the NBA now.
Yep, Ray Allen. I met Ray Allen.
Fire.
Richard Hamilton. I seen Karan Butler last summer at a gym, and he said, "What's up?" And he seen I was wearing UConn, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you did go to UConn." And he was like, "Whatever you need, hit me." Just because I went to UConn, so
It's like a true brotherhood.
yeah, it's like a true brotherhood there. So it's really cool.
And playing for such a prestigious school like that, it definitely comes with perks.
Damn, but they were getting mad at you on campus for real.
They want to come up to my face and like, "You suck," but like, you
Bro,
just
imagine-
felt
You
just
felt it.
that.
You felt it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
felt
yeah.
that. Like, dang.
Imagine, bro. And then like
Nah, of
most of those
course.
fans, like they don't really understand
Bunch of
basketball.
college
They
kids, bunch
just
of fucking-
talking shit, trolling.
Yeah.
And for your age, for sure, because we're a little older. But I feel like your generation trolls so much harder. That it's like social media, you can't get away.
Yeah, there's
from
more
it.
at their disposal. So
But you got through it, man, and now you're playing professionally in Greece. You said, right?
Yeah, I played this past year in Greece. It was beautiful, bro. It was amazing.
So you just finished the first year.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
finished my first year. I just got back on Thursday,
Oh, nice.
so
How's that flight?
What's the?
it was a
Brutal.
brutal. 13 hours.
Oh my
I've never been on a plane long. I think LA is the longest, 6 hours.
6 hours. I can't even do 6 hours.
bro. It's brutal, bro. Oh my
13.
gosh.
Nah, and you definitely need exit row or
Oh, I had the
deluxe
exit
was
row.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
it, bro.
Not playing that for 13 fucking hours.
Yeah, bro.
And what's the name of the team?
Pauk.
Pauk?
Yeah,
Okay, we're gonna have to get Kelvin on that one.
yeah,
Look that up. Put a logo up
Pauk.
there.
yeah. I was thinking about bringing my jersey, but I was like, nah.
Hey man, next time bring that
Yeah.
shit, bro.
I brought
Hell
hella,
yeah,
I brought
flex
hella
that shit.
jerseys back, but yeah, it's called Pauk.
How
Okay,
was it?
that's
How
what
was
we
it
do.
when you first landed, like in Greece?
It didn't feel real. I was like,
Was there any culture shock? Did you feel like was it way different? Like,
yeah, it was culture shock.
yeah,
It didn't feel real, bro. I wasn't expecting to be there. I was expecting to be in the NBA. But I'm still grateful for the opportunity. Like, it was a blessing to play for them, man. They welcomed me with open arms, you know. As a rookie, a lot of rookies don't get the opportunity, so I'm grateful for them forever, for real, for giving me the opportunity to play.
it's dope.
But it was definitely different. Like, yeah, bro, it's weird because, like, being in the U.S. is so, like, it's so much diversity. So, like, nobody really acts the same, like, as far as mannerisms, slang, and stuff like that. But everybody there is
The same.
the same
That's
because
crazy.
it's all Greeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's no diversity, really. So that was kind of different. I know I'm missing a lot of details about, like, my experience there, but
How about the food?
the food was pretty good.
Yeah?
The food was
Yeah, Greek
pretty
food's
good.
I
pretty
fuck
fire.
with
Yeah.
Mediterranean. That's what
Yeah.
it is, right? Out there?
Yeah.
Mediterranean? Or Greek.
It is Greek food, but
Yeah.
it's like Mediterranean. Yeah,
The gyros,
Yeah.
pronouncing it right.
that shit's hit.
The food was so fresh, though, bro. Oh my gosh, so fresh,
Completely
healthier
different
than-
than like out here.
bro. Way healthier, bro. They really don't care about us out here. bro.
Everybody
For real,
says
bro,
that,
they
man.
don't.
They're just trying to make
They,
bread.
they didn't even sell this out. You cannot buy this in Greece,
For real?
They don't have like candy and shit.
bro. They didn't have Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Frosted Flakes. None of this.
I know.
Pretty much none of the cereal for real. You didn't have a lot of stuff we have here, just because it's not
It's not good,
good for you, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, a lot of that processed shit, I guess.
Yeah.
They're not fucking with
yeah,
that.
it's crazy.
But so while you were out there playing, did you ever travel to other cities or you just pretty
Bro.
much stayed there?
I was lit, bro. Me and my girl came to visit me.
Okay.
For one day off, I went to London with her. Just for a day off, went to London for the day and came back that night.
On what, like a train or something?
No, we flew there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because, you know, Europe is so cheap to travel.
I
across
heard the
Europe.
prices once you're out there, like you could fly from here to there $50, $60.
Oh, that's fire. man.
Yeah, even last minute flights, you can still snack for like probably like $150.
Damn.
Go to London. Went to London for a day. Met up with some friends. I went to Egypt.
I want to go to Egypt bad.
I went to Italy. Yeah, bro. I was traveling a lot, bro.
That's dope,
It's a
man.
perk. You got to see the world also,
Yeah.
so it's pretty dope.
Did you ever think basketball would be the reason why you would be seeing all these different countries and traveling and all that?
Yeah.
So it kind of makes like everything feel that much more real. and now you're like you said, you're still trying to get into the NBA. So those things like that are kind of like, I don't know. You've seen people when they take the smelling salts.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of what that is. Like it kind of like refreshes your system. Like damn, I'm doing this, but I'm not really at the level I want to be, but I will be one day.
Yeah.
And for people that are doing whatever it may be, you're playing ball or you own a store like us, you might not get those same opportunities. Like we were able to travel because of sneakers, and like we were young at the time, 23.
I got to go to
24.
Cleveland, man.
Yeah, we got to
Shout out
see
Cleveland.
we got to see like different cities and the sneaker cultures there and the people out there. And I would have never thought like I would go anywhere because of sneakers.
I never thought I'd go to Cleveland.
So like going to
At all. Ever.
so going to Greece and going to London because of what you do, I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Like basketball, like anything, it's crazy how like an object can take you around the world. Like it's a pair of sneakers. Like your love for that can take you across the world. Just a round ball can take you around the world. It's insane.
For sure.
How
How are the
we
fans over there?
Lit, bro.
Yeah?
They're some of the best fans ever.
For real?
They'll DM me after a good game, like it's fucking, like they'll go crazy,
That's
bro.
dope.
Like
Good
I
shit.
can curse on you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
hell
Oh,
yeah.
You can say
okay,
whatever
let's
you want.
fucking go, bro. Like you, it was amazing, bro.
That's
like,
awesome.
Yeah, bro, they were great.
And like the games would be packed and stuff. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes. No, not all the time, but man, I wish I could show you that video, bro. We played like our arch rival.
and it was crazy.
It's crazy.
I've seen videos of like over in EuroLeague. Like it's crazy.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
insane how
The way that
passionate
they
they are.
chant, like they showed when Joker was playing
Yeah,
out
bro,
there in
it's
Serbia,
insane.
they were chanting like the way they do in soccer games.
But they would chant the whole game.
That's fucking wild.
Non-stop, the whole game. Non-stop.
Is
Well, how was let's transition it from how was the sneakers over there? Did you notice anything about that? Like people be dripped out over there, or not really?
You know, there were the Dunks, Air Force Ones.
I feel like their style's
typical-
different.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
different. You know, typical Dunks, Air Force Ones. I saw a lot out there. Really Dunks, really Panda Dunks.
It's a
And-
universal shoe, man.
And there's not a lot of people wearing streetwear like that. I feel like in Europe everywhere, everyone's like casual drip. And
Yeah, it's casual drip. But the teen, like the younger kids, were wearing like. I seen some of them wearing Stussy, so I think Stussy's starting to like, you know, Stussy's having a moment right now. So I
Yeah.
think it's starting to
Oh,
like. Get
when
global.
me and Mike went to LA,
Yeah.
that's all I saw people wearing. Even if it was like new Stussy, it was just Stussy everywhere out there.
Yeah, Stussy's lit right now. Stussy's lit right now.
Dead for a while, but it's back.
Yeah.
So yeah, what would you say would be what would you say is the most difficult part of this whole journey trying to make it to the NBA?
Just getting an opportunity. That's about it. Like, 'cause last year I was hurt during like my draft process, so I couldn't really like work out for any teams and stuff like that. So now I just got back on Thursday. So like, you know, the month of May, teams are hosting workouts. So like obviously I was playing like in Greece, so I couldn't go. So it's just about like getting an opportunity, like a real opportunity to like show what I can do. I think that's all I need. You know, I'll stick. But you know,
Well, now I mean you came back with kind of good timing because the off season's going on. So
yeah. So I'm trying to get in summer league. Hopefully that comes through. But yeah, that's all I need, opportunity, and I'll be straight.
and for summer league, you have to sign up or you just pull up over there and try to get in based on who you know.
My agent got like, you know,
Okay.
connect me with a team, and you know, goes like that. I don't really know the process. I've never done it, so
I wouldn't know shit. I'm nowhere near. But so going back to the UConn days, specifically because of the workout, was that you remember the workout you had to do for UConn? How's that feeling? Like knowing you have to perform, you have to do well, or was it a thing like they already wanted you, so you were good?
it was like they kind of already wanted me. So like they offered me based off of like what I did in the EYBL. So they offer me like from watching me there, and then they just start recruiting you, and they'll come down to visit you at your high school, like at your house or whatever, and come and talk to you and your parents. So it kind of worked out like that. I didn't have to like, they like watch me play in high school, but I wasn't like nervous because they want me. Like it's not like I'm trying to impress them. They already want me. They're trying to convince me to go to the school.
Yeah, like they've seen all your. I'm sure they have scouts that saw you play before and all
Yeah.
that. So.
Less pressure comes with that too.
Yeah. So it wasn't like I had to work out in front of them and stuff like that. But yeah, they recruited me hard. It was a fun time.
Was there a second option? Who was second place?
Tennessee.
Which one?
Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tennessee was my second
Volunteers.
option. Yeah.
Balls.
Shout out Tennessee, but
Yeah.
not over UConn.
Now over UConn for sure.
Welcome.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a break there so our cameras don't die on us.
Be back.
What's next for what? Cevichote?
Yeah.
Well, stepping into full cevichote mode. Like I'm going full cevichote. Ready to do more recipes, more merch, more collabs. Trying to step into cool places. Trying to get into more markets, right? Just try some new menu items which came out fire. Can't wait for everybody to try it. What else? Nothing, man. I'm just going full cevichote. I'm taking that leap of faith and just doing it full time. Cause it's something I've wanted to do for a long time, bro. And you know that. So it's like, that's what we're going for. Just full cevichote. Super excited, man. Hope everybody's into the playlist. Hope everybody's vibing out. And stay tuned, man. More items, more recipes, more playlists, more cevichote.
We're back, guys.
Back.
All right, so I guess we'll get more into your game on the court. So growing up, any favorite players who you modeled your game after, or who you wanted to model your game after?
Favorite player was LeBron. Usually growing up.
GOAT.
Yeah, it was LeBron. And then I started to model my game after KD. I literally watch his highlights on YouTube and then just go in the front yard and try to emulate KD. So I say Bron and KD were like the two main people I like idolized growing up.
Okay. I
Yeah.
feel like after Dirk, KD was like the modern next, like, wow, that type of player exists.
Yeah, big,
The guy's
tall,
7 foot.
hitting
shoot
threes.
from wherever he wants on the court. Which, yeah, I feel like now the game is more headed towards shooting, especially the last, like, 6 years or so. So, yeah, growing up, you probably, you were like, damn, they want to force me under there and be under the paint, but you wanted to take more jump shots. You wanted to shoot like KD.
It was weird. I'd never been like, probably when I was like in elementary school. When I got to middle school, like I was always like a guard. Like I never really like was under the paint like that, even though I was super tall. So I always worked on my game, like my jump shot, my handle, so I can be more versatile. And kind of worked out because like now everybody's like that. Everybody can shoot. Everybody can handle the ball pretty much on the court.
Yeah, I think handling the ball and shooting the ball are probably like the two most important things.
Vital.
They're gonna like help teams out
Yeah, it's crazy.
because the Heat against the Celtics, I thought they were gonna lose because they didn't have ball handling. They were losing all their ball handlers. The Gabe Vincent injury was like the final nail in the coffin. But then he came back, and just him handling the ball and
Yeah.
knowing what to do with it helped them
For sure.
tremendously.
And then you see how important it is when you compare it to like Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Nah,
Where like
they know.
they were saying they force him left, and
Can't do it.
he was clearly fucking
Yeah.
up. So it's like
Crazy.
handling, shooting the ball could just get you out of. I've seen Joker get out of so many dead plays just shooting the ball.
Yeah, his jump shot's like above his head. And he's
just
7
says-
foot, so you're not blocking.
Yeah,
that.
you're not
He just
blocking
says,
that.
fuck it.
Yeah.
Like those AD highlights where AD's just like, yo, come on. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? This guy's hitting the
So
nastiest
just
threes.
Take it, man. It was his time for sure.
So it's like you were ahead of the curve when it came to like that type of being like that type of shooter at that size.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. Yeah, you can say
Did you notice other kids were doing that too?
not like growing up, it was kind of like still traditional. Like you got your two bigs, point guard, but I don't know. I just always wanted to shoot. I always wanted to shoot the ball, bro. Shooting the ball is so much fun.
Yeah, I definitely think it's the coolest thing after dunking.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
Speaking of dunking, at what age did you first dunk?
Freshman year of high school.
I lived 14.
Yeah. Kind
Chill.
of like a late bloomer, bro. A lot of guys have started dunking like growing up, bro. Like I remember 7th grade, we went to an AAU tournament and I forgot where. But we were playing in a game and one of my teammates got dunked on. I'm like, bro, you just dunk, bro. Like, we're 7th grade, bro. Like, he yanking on him.
That's so
that kid
crazy.
Dudley was dunking
my
at
God.
my And how old was he at that point? Okay, yeah, but that kid was like dunking with authority.
No,
It
Dudley's
looked like he was
Like a
dunking
grown
for
man.
crazy
years.
bounce.
Grown man shit.
crazy game.
Yeah, shimmy. Oh, they went at it. Oh, and you
Oh, you
seen
played
Sham-
Shamor in middle school?
and you seen Shamor dunk.
Oh,
How'd that go for you? Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
It was a away game. Everyone in our class are cheering for him. Although Paul.
Oh, my God.
Shout out Shamor.
Bro, shout out Shamor, bro.
That's LeBron
Big
for
shit.
real. That's
Shamor in
LeBron
middle
for
school
real.
was,
Oh,
Shamor
my
in middle school was
God.
Braun.
That's
Real.
hilarious. Big shim.
So what would you say is your best skill, your best act
Shooting.
for sure?
Yes, for sure.
Above all, above
Above all.
handling, post game.
Sharpshooter.
Shooting.
All right.
Like coming off down screens, any kind of screen, off the dribble, shooting. Spot up.
Contested, don't matter.
Shooting.
I gotta go back see if I watched some of your UConn games, bro.
Go back and watch.
Because like I remember we're running the
Uh-huh.
store. You made the team. Then I'm telling David like, damn, that's crazy. He's on UConn, and obviously you were playing out there.
Yeah.
And then now to be where you're at now, you're playing professionally. So, but I haven't watched a single game, bro.
You haven't watched a single game?
I haven't watched a
Kinda
single
fake.
game. I need to tune in, bro. I need to see, you know, if you're really the shooter you are.
All right.
You say you are.
One game, if you want to watch, go back and watch me versus Marquette. Just say Tyler Polley versus Marquette.
Okay.
You'll see.
I gotta watch the Tyler Polley highlights.
It's
on
literally
YouTube.
it's called like the Tyler Polley game.
Oh,
Had
shit.
24 in the second half.
That's always going into
24
the
in
game.
second half.
Yeah, and the
That's
other
it.
team had 24, 23. So I matched like this.
Oh, that was a clinic for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Go
fire.
back and watch that game. That's probably my best game at UConn for sure.
All right. What's something in your game that you want to work on?
Everything, even shooting. I want to become a better player overall. I'm never satisfied. Like,
Perfect your craft.
yeah. Always
Any weak points that like you know? Damn man, I gotta get better at that.
I can't spill that.
Oh, okay. Yes, I asked a question he can't answer. I like
I
that.
can't spill that, bro.
Maybe that's a real Kelvin. I always wonder, like, because I was gonna ask you before the pod, like, yo, is there anything you don't want me to ask? But then I figured, nah, that's not. I'd rather him no comment me
Yeah.
live on the pod.
It's better that way.
I can't
Alright.
answer that.
So your strengths are shooting, handling.
Yeah, I say just scoring, but really
Alright.
shooting. I gotta be more versatile though, for sure. That's one thing I want to get better at, just everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna tell my weaknesses.
That's smart, man.
Yeah.
Smart man, right
Yeah.
there.
You have any interest in doing something basketball related, like after playing?
I don't know, bro. I really don't want to be a coach. Coaching seems like it sucks.
It's the grind.
It's, bro, like
I'm
just
sure
seeing
you-
what they go through, watching film all
Hey, you've
day,
been there.
and then dealing with like it depends what level, but I'm not really interested in coaching. I'll be like a player development kind of guy that works like with the players one on one. But after basketball, I was really looking like to get into like sneakers and clothes. I don't know. Like
Yeah,
pick
like-
my other interests. I don't know, bro. But coaching, right now, might change. Right now, I'm not interested.
And that's any type of coaching, assistant coaching. Head
Yeah,
coach.
bro.
It's all the same, no?
Yeah, player developmental coach, which I guess is like technically a coach or whatever, but like assistant coach, head coach, nah, I don't want that.
Yeah, I can't imagine dealing with so many different personalities. It's kind of like running a store, but definitely way harder for
Yeah,
sure.
you
There's
watch
so much
film all day,
competitiveness.
you gotta prepare for hours. Like us, the athletes, we're away from our families, but the coaches are really away from their families.
You figure they probably get there before the players and then they leave after the players.
Yeah, first
sure.
there, last leave.
Especially in season. In season, like
And they have so much pressure on them because if you're not like a coach with a world-renowned name, it's like you're on the chopping block.
Yeah, because you're just like the players. You're trying to make your name,
Yeah,
so
and
it's just as
sometimes
hard.
things are out of your control.
yeah.
The players, they're more backed by like their name, who they
Yeah.
are, what they've done, etc.
For sure.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough being a coach. It's all a business. It's tough doing anything as far as like basketball related.
So you're interested in clothing and sneakers? You'd like to open like a shop or something? Or?
Yeah, that'd be cool. But by the time I retire, like I don't know what's the future's gonna look like.
Who
Bro.
knows, man? A lot's changed.
A lot's changed, bro. Like shit, all might be digital, bro. By that time, which would suck, because like going into a store like this, it's like the feeling of like it's just a vibe, bro, that you get that you don't get from online stores. So
For
I hope
sure.
that doesn't happen. I really don't.
Yeah, I do a lot of online shopping, but nothing beats seeing the item
Yeah.
firsthand,
Trying it on,
actual condition.
really searching for what you want. Like,
Which that's why I don't buy like vintage clothes online, unless it's like I'm buying from like a seller on Instagram or whatever is gonna give me the measurements, because
Yeah.
they'll tell you, oh, it's an extra large.
yep.
Then you get the shirt in and it's like
It's a youth
yo,
extra large.
It's like for like a
Fuck.
size medium, dude, or
This
something.
should have fit my dog. Fuck.
So I stopped doing that. I'm like, nah, I need to see this, especially pants. Like,
Oh, no,
the way
yeah,
they
yeah.
fit, the
For
cut.
sure. 100%.
And
I
it's
need
tough
it.
for me too, bro. I'm so tall. Oh my gosh, bro. It sucks.
So going back to Greece, you have any goals while you're out there in terms of like things you want to accomplish? While,
Or you're
while
going
playing?
back for another season over there?
Nah, I'm still deciding, but it's not like I'm going back to Greece. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, it's like a yearly thing?
Yeah, I only signed for 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah, I signed 1 year contract.
Oh, no, I'm here thinking that like you're going back next season or something.
Nah. I don't know what I'm doing.
Got to weigh out your options.
Yeah, I gotta weigh my
For
options.
Are you opposed to playing like not only for them but anybody else overseas?
I'm not opposed to anything, bro. As long as it's a great opportunity to play and they paying well. So
The pay is a big aspect of it.
kind of, but at this stage of my career, not really. Because I mean, I'm blessed enough not to like be in need of money. You know, 'cause I stay with my parents. You know, and they still take care of some of the things I do. So it's not like I have a kid and I have to provide for a kid. I have a car that I need to pay for the car. I have a phone bill. And I'm
Yeah, I
not worried
mean, you're
about that
still
right
young,
now.
bro.
Yeah.
You're still young. You don't need
Yeah,
to worry about a
so-
lot of that right now.
Money right now really isn't like my main concern. It's just about the opportunity to play at the highest level, and you know that will catapult me to make more money in the future.
I think you're doing a great job so far, bro. Not many
Appreciate
people
it.
get to play professionally and say, hey, I'm a professional basketball player. Location to me doesn't really matter. The mechanics and the time, the mental strength that you need to
Yeah.
get through all of that and be where you're at now, I think it says a lot about who you are and the things that you've done in life.
Appreciate
And
that.
I think
bro.
it's wild that like, you know, I get to meet you. We get to meet you because of David, which is like we hired him, I guess, because he would go to the shop so
Yeah.
much, and it's like it's a small world when you think
Sure,
about it.
bro.
But he definitely knows like the athletes I've met. I met James Houston. Then he ended
That's
up
my
going
guy.
and
We
getting
played travel
drafted.
together,
Like,
too.
we played ball with that dude.
Yeah, we
like
Wait, wait,
He lived in my
James?
neighborhood.
bro,
Yeah, yeah.
outdoors, psycho
randomly.
shit.
Wait,
like,
wait, you live in the same neighborhood as James?
Yeah, I used to.
you
But
used
yeah,
to?
yeah.
yeah,
That's
we
crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
One day we were just playing ball there, and he popped up. We're like, oh shit.
And
okay.
Slime comes up to me. He's like, yo, he really likes. I think he was telling me he really likes the Chiefs or something. He came to or the Gators. I don't remember. But then he tells me, yo, he might end up getting drafted. And then we saw him
Crazy.
at the store. He came by a couple times, I think, with Shamor. And then I see he gets drafted. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Then he has the season that he had with
Had a
all the
crazy season.
sacks.
He had a
And
great
he's, like,
season.
he's out there sacking. I think he sacked Josh Allen. He's out there
Yeah.
sacking big names.
Yeah, he killed it
And
towards the end of the
again,
season.
it's like, damn, there's another kid that we met because of David. And before that, I never really met like kids that were on their way
Yeah,
to
never.
being a professional player. So to me, it was refreshing and it was new. And then you guys come through, you're all cool as fuck. We've chopped it up. We follow each other on Instagram.
And we see the
things like that.
progress. It's crazy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
It's super
I remember
dope.
when you first came to, I'm like, damn, I know he plays ball for sure. You're like bending
Yeah.
down to get in the little Hialeah store.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So,
time flies.
so what's in store for the future?
Who knows, bro? Just taking it day by day.
Okay, yeah, you don't have
Vibing.
it like planned out or anything.
Well, you said you just got back when? Last week?
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. Oh, yeah, you're
My season. My last game was not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before that. So I literally just stopped playing.
Do they air those games,
Yeah.
or is there like you could watch them online?
You
or
can watch them
something?
online, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I
But
hit
like,
you up for those links.
the time difference is messed up because Greece is 7 hours ahead.
Oh shit, yeah.
So like the game be on like 7:30. So like it'll be middle of the day for you guys. you guys will be working, so it's hard to like watch a 2-hour game while you guys are running a shop. So it's
He
just,
likes watching the games after. Just like
Yeah,
the
I'm
Laker
psycho,
games.
bro. I just
Yeah, you could watch the games
sit there and watch
afterwards.
replays of games and shit.
Yeah,
It's the
Tyler
best.
don't like that I do that, bro. You know?
It's so funny, man.
Like I love it. I love it. I can't get enough.
Where they're talking about the games, like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it later. It's like, we already know what happened. What's going
Don't
on?
matter to me. There's plays I missed. There's
I
things
respect it, man.
missed.
It's a student of the game. I
do
respect it.
that.
Yeah, I respect
Even
it.
I don't do that sometimes.
I can't do it, but I salute it.
Sometimes
Bro,
I don't do that.
like I've done it with finals games. I'll do it during first round playoffs. It don't matter to me.
Damn.
And then I think that's why like I'll hold like certain players to a higher standard. Like so when Austin Reeves is getting all the notoriety and shit, I'm like, yeah, I've watched a lot of dead Lakers basketball to know, damn, that kid be hooping. It don't
Yeah.
matter to me if it's garbage time or not. You're still on the court with other NBA players. So
Yeah.
sometimes certain players don't come off as a surprise because I've seen them. And other people, I feel like you watch the game once, you miss a lot of the things that are going on
Yeah.
in the game.
Or the
though-
highlights too. You miss a
Yeah,
lot.
exactly. But yeah, other than that, I ask you about the future.
Let's bring it back to sneakers. Anything you're looking forward to? Like,
I'm trying to think. What's
you're already up on the new waves, so you know.
the A6 wave. Bro, if you had told me back in 2012, like I'd be wearing an A6 one day, I'd be like,
Not even just
Be like,
regular
get outta
ASIC.
yeah.
The Sports Authority, Dick's Sporting Goods ASICs.
Yeah.
The ones, yeah.
These for sure are like there's 1130 sitting at
for
like
sure.
Runners Depot stores,
100%.
shit like that.
Yeah, I'm sure random people are just walking in. There's a Runners Depot in Weston. I'm pretty sure random people just walking in. Like, yo, you got 1130s?
And they're
Any
100
Joe
bucks.
Cayanos?
It's crazy, bro.
$100 in a world where everything's 200 now,
Yeah.
300 and shit.
Watch, retail's gonna go up on those shits. Guaranteed.
I don't even know what's coming out
Yeah.
though.
I'm trying to think.
Like, I want those Union ones.
I don't even know
The
when they're supposed to come out.
footscape
The
looking
footscape?
shit, Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
I
told me
really
they
like
came out
those.
already, I'd be like, oh shit, I didn't even.
I saw Syndicate posted them for
Yeah, they did.
$500 the other day.
I hope
I'm glad
that's.
I didn't pay.
I hope that's the price. I hope or
I don't know how I
less,
feel about
hopefully.
those.
It's weird. They
Um,
matched up two shoes, but I fuck with them.
What
The
two
colorway
shoes
helps.
matched up?
It's a
The
clean colorway.
footscape, the little woven part of the footscape, and then
Okay.
it's a Jordan one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like a casual runner shoe from back in the day.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Yeah.
a very flimsy. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
the upper
Very-
super
When I
flimsy.
first saw it, I was like, "Damn, that's fire. That's different."
Mhm.
And then, sure enough, it was a Union. Like it's a
Yeah.
Union collab. So,
The colorway helps.
but the
big time.
color is what I
Yeah,
really
the color
like.
pops.
Yeah, it reminds
sure.
me of the Nigel Sylvester's.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a beige.
I think he's coming out with another shoe in the black colorway.
He should be. I'm surprised.
Well, he did
Nike didn't milk
he
his
did the
name.
airships.
The airships,
Yeah.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
did the
which
airships.
I don't understand.
I think those flopped.
Yeah,
I think they're
bro,
cheap.
like, you need like
It's hard to bring back those type of like for Nike,
Yeah.
especially since they have so many silhouettes. I feel like it's really tough to force bringing back. Like they're doing it with the Mac attacks, the McEnroes.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen those.
Like
recently.
they even got Travis wearing them, and they might release one with a backward swoosh. It's like it's really hard to like force those type of models. But I mean, yeah, you got those archives. You might as well try to bring stuff back.
you need to bring back, bro. You need to bring back more colorways of the Sunders, bro. The CDG Sunder collab is crazy. You need to bring.
I think
back more
yeah,
colorways.
for sure. I had
I
the
love
white.
that
I had the
color.
white pair. I was scared to wear them because they're just so
Bro,
clean.
I want the
They're just
white
so
and black colorway. I can't find them for a good price. They're too expensive. They're like 700, 800. I'm not paying for that.
That's the
much. I'm
thing.
not paying that
CDG retail's always crazy. I think
Yeah.
retail on
Oh,
that shoe was
yeah.
like $300.
$350.
Yeah, it was $350. It's crazy.
So the retail's high, and then it kind of holds its value at that point, or it
It'll
flops in
dip a
your
little
favor.
bit, and then when you're looking for the shoe later on, fucking
how
$600,
it's really-
$700.
I do got the.
That's what I
CDG
think happened with
Maxes,
the
though.
foams.
Yeah, the phones retail $450 or $400. They dipped to like
500, I
$300.
think.
Mhm, I think
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
500.
It was
500,
like 570 after tax.
And yeah, they did it for a while. And now to find specific size, especially like your size, 11 and a half, big sizes, bro, you're paying $750, $800 probably.
Those are hard though.
Yeah.
But going to clothing, what's your favorite clothing brand right now?
Shout out Fugazi.
Hey,
Fugazi.
Boys, this
big
is Fugazi right here.
Shout out
Hell
Fugazi.
yeah.
Sweet Fugazi. I'm also wearing the Murray too.
Murray, Big Murray.
Shout out Murray.
I went recently to LA and I linked up with Nick out there.
Word?
Yeah. We spent like a day together. I picked him up from his apartment.
That's
He's
what's
out
up.
there in like downtown LA.
Uh-huh.
Bro, we saw some shit while we were out there. It's like LA's always like
Bro, I gotta
there's just
visit
creepy
LA, bro.
crawlers
It's on some
everywhere. It's
shit
so
all
much
the
fun.
time.
But I wanted him specifically to take me to the Fugazi store because I wanted to see it in person. It's so dope. On the bottom floor, they have like a hangout thing, and they're
Bro.
building like a coffee table there and shit. But you know, like Trevor, his vision on shit is just completely different. I've always thought it's like weird, but
Bro,
his
yeah.
ideas hit. And I picked up a pair of pants while I was there.
Which ones?
The lime green ones.
Those are hard.
Yeah,
okay.
I think Nick posted a picture wearing them. I gotta get mine tailored because they come for like people of your height, bro. They're like the length is like by 36.
Oh my
What,
god.
what size you get? Like it comes in like
34 or large.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the length is like OD long.
Need
So
that,
it's
bro.
like, yeah,
Hard for
they're
me.
dope though. They did like the carpenter pants. They did the work jackets.
Got it. I get it, bro. I got
So
all
they
that,
had
bro.
the new stuff that was dropping in
Mm-hmm.
store early, but they didn't tell people. So if like you actually went there to support them, you would see the stuff available early.
tough.
And then they did the online drop. Because by the time I got back, I think like on Wednesday or whatever, they did the online drop. And I was like, I definitely was buying that
Yeah.
at the store. And then they did the embroidery paint splatter pants. So
Okay.
instead of paint, it's like embroidered.
Yeah.
in different
That's dope
colors.
though. You
That was
reward the
fire.
people that go and support
Yeah,
in person.
yeah, and the
Good
layout
way
of
to
the
do it.
store is beautiful, bro. It's like a 2-story concept. Up top
gotta
is like
go,
the
bro.
sales floor and shit.
Trevor's killing it. He's ahead of the curve.
Bro.
Yeah,
sure.
man. I was telling Nick the social media presence that he has, like his ideas are so fire. Like
Like,
the interrogation
that shit
troll
was
with the
fire, bro.
sneakers and then
That
he
was
did
fire.
like a centered sneaker, which to me makes so much sense
Mm-hmm.
in terms of like all the bootlegs getting cease and desist and everything like that. But yeah, and then he has the different accessories, the diamond tester. I think he had
A diamond? That's crazy.
yeah, he had
Oh,
they
that's
gave me a
fire.
diamond tester.
That's dope.
Yeah. I think that was pretty random, cool.
Nah, he's killing it, bro. He's just
And then
super
while you're there,
creative.
there's customers chilling on that couch
Oh,
that
yeah,
he made.
the
Like they're
infamous
just down
couch,
there
yeah.
watching TV and shit, chilling.
I
It
got
was a
I
vibe
got
for
I
sure,
gotta stop
man.
by there, bro. I got.
But yeah, shout out Fugazi.
Shout out
So that's
Fugazi,
the
bro.
favorite clothing brand right now.
For sure, bro. I've spent so much money on Fugazi, bro. Trev, you need to like.
Yo, seed this man.
Well, I make it to the league, bro.
Seed
You
him.
know what to do, bro.
Someone get him. Someone get this guy seated, man.
That's
I,
what I'm saying.
I know
Seated,
Nick
bro.
over there. If you need, I'll put in a word. I don't know.
Nick's that's my brother, bro.
Nick's my guy,
I
man.
know Nick
He's-
since middle school.
Yeah, you guys all grew up together,
Yeah.
which again, I think it's a
That's so
small
crazy.
world, and it's so crazy that David tells me, "Oh, my boy's making these shoes, la da da," and it was like the Chicago Jordan 1 bootleg.
Yep.
And then, sure enough, then he presents the clothing brand, and then it blows the fuck up, and I'm like, wow, another person that is like tied to slime somehow. He met him, I guess, through Nick.
Yeah.
And it's a small world, and I love to
It
see,
is.
you know, people that we know working
sure.
on different things that
And prospering.
not only we find cool, but obviously a lot of people out there right now is fucking with.
And it's all
Fugazi.
related. You know, we all
And
you know, we all
Trevor's
fuck with
brand.
the same shit. So it's
Yeah.
dope. For sure.
And his style reminds me a lot of Tyler the Creator, bro.
Who, Trev?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like his fits.
Mhm.
I'll go on his page. I see his fits. I'm like,
It's
damn,
like what
bro.
clean cut, dapper type
Yeah,
shit.
it's like very casual. He'll be rocking the penny loafer.
Yeah, he does the loafer shit. I saw that.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, bro. Yeah,
He was way ahead on that. I'm not gonna lie.
He was.
Yeah, super ahead on that.
he was. I got the butter loafers.
Okay, so the
The
wheat
temp-
color.
yeah, the
ones.
wheat color,
Fire,
yeah,
fire.
fire.
When you step out in those, people gotta
Bro,
know.
they're gonna be like, the fuck is he? Oh, wheat loafer, bro.
No, yeah, and then people will come up to you and ask you, like,
Sure.
see, like the hoodie you're wearing, I think they made the double knee pants to go along with it. Because the rivet that's right here,
Mhm.
it has
Oh,
it
yeah.
on the double knee pants. So
Yeah.
it probably came out for that or because of that. I don't know.
I think my favorite piece has to be the bag, bro. The bag is insane. The big
Which-
duffel, the big old. It's called
The green one?
The green one.
Okay,
that
yeah,
just
he
came
had
out.
it there on display, I think.
What is it, like a huge bag? It's ginormous?
Huge.
Yeah, it's like a luggage
Like
bag.
unnecessarily big?
Unnecessarily huge.
That's always the best.
And like Nick was telling me how great the bags were doing and like the accessories. People really fuck with
fire,
it.
bro. I was wearing the bag around just for like a few since I've been out here, and people are like, "Yo, that bag
What is that?
fire."
Yeah.
Yeah, bag is fire. I'm like, "Hey, man, I'm not trying to gatekeep Fugazi.
Nah,
like
of
I
course
try to
not,
gatekeep
bro.
daily."
Blow that shit up.
You're one of the customers that were, yo, I can't give out the location.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, now I feel like I think it's crazy when someone tells me, "Oh yeah, I'm from Miami. This is the first time I've been here. I heard of you guys."
That's crazy.
It still happens every day.
And it
It's
still
crazy. Yeah, it's
occurs
crazy.
like on a weekly basis.
It doesn't make any sense. But
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
we
It's
welcome
crazy 'cause
everyone.
One of the Heat players was wearing y'all shirt, Jamal Kane. He was
Yeah,
wearing
yeah.
the Daily shirt.
There's a Heat player religiously.
That's
He
him, Jamal.
wears-
Jamal.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jamal
Shout out
Kane.
Jamal
He's
Kane.
always wearing-
I seen him the other day at the gym. We hooped against each other.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Where do you get your workouts in out here, bro? Private little gym?
Anywhere, bro, for
Okay.
real. Cause it's kind of tough in Miami, bro. Like,
That's why I asked, because to this day, I still feel like if you buy a warehouse or get a warehouse location and just put courts in there, that people will pay you to come and work out.
Yeah, there's not too
train,
many spots
play
down
ball
here.
just for fun. The way that you see these soccer indoor fields just left and right nowadays, I feel like if you do that for basketball, people will definitely come.
Especially late-
hoopers like yourself.
And
man.
late night too. A lot of
You're
people
not
like
trying to be
playing
in
ball
LA
late night.
Fitness with those wild motherfuckers in there.
I
It's
wouldn't be in
just-
LA Fitness with it, but it's just tough because like all the NBA players come down here during the summer. Like summer's a hectic time if you're an athlete because everybody comes down here for vacation and to work out at the same time. So it's hard to like get time slots, get openings because it got like summer camps for kids. It's like it's a lot going on, bro. So it's kind of tough to get work in, but you gotta get it done.
How do you feel about AAU right now? Where it's at?
I don't like it.
You don't fuck with it?
I feel like an old head. I went to the tournament, balling on the beach. I was like, bro, it's not the same, bro. This ain't it. I feel like it's all the wrong, like it's the wrong shit for the wrong reasons, bro.
You think it's more so like the players or just the way it's being ran?
I think the tournament itself is cool. I just think like the players and like the players' parents are sort of wrapped up in how they think they should play.
Okay.
When actually, like in reality, that's not how you should play, bro. Like you gotta be. Not everybody can score 30.
Yeah.
Not everybody can shoot the ball. Like
No, and I could imagine dealing with the parents these days, where it's like everyone wants their kid
It's
to be
still
a
a
star.
team sport. You know?
yeah,
like,
exactly. Like I seen a parent. I was watching my little cousin play, and the court, like right behind them, a parent was cursing somebody out. I'm like, bro, it's not that serious, bro. You're at an AAU tournament. You're not gonna get a scholarship offer from this tournament.
Yeah, it's just a small stepping
Yeah.
stone. And
Let
it's
the
just-
kids be kids, man.
Yeah, let the kids
Come
be kids,
on.
bro. You forcing it, bro. If I was like her child, I would not want to play.
I mean, that's how the culture is now, with sports and young kids now. Even, football stuff is like that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see
the
crazy
pressure
stories all
these
the
days
time.
must be crazy.
A lot of pressure.
And
on
the
these
fact
kids.
that like a video goes out there, it's shared, a picture,
That's the thing. That's what irritates me,
changing,
trolling
bro.
behind it,
You just see everybody like with the
GoPros and
the
shit.
mixtape, like the mixtape people,
Oh, okay.
like recording, like bro, like growing up, if you had a mixtape when I was growing up, bro, like you were the man, like you were like top in the country.
Now
Not
it's
every-
just part of the
Yeah,
game.
not everybody has a mixtape. Shit's lame. I don't
Like
like
a
it.
mixtape for your kid that scores 2 points a game.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
crazy.
like
what are we doing here?
bro, literally, like I know somebody that does photography, and like a kid hired him to come to the game, and he scored like 0 points, and he told the photographer like, let me get those pictures so I can post on Instagram.
Yeah,
That's all kids care about, bro. It's not gonna get you far.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's
Definitely
social
a
media,
different
bro.
Time, man.
It's affecting
bro.
everything.
It's just ass.
pretty well.
Change.
Anyone you want to plug in, bro?
Plug in, like what?
Shout
Anyone
out.
You want to shout out? Any brands you want to plug in?
Shit. I say shout out to my girlfriend for holding me down.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to my family.
Shout out to Queens out there.
Yeah, shout out to the Queen. Shout out to my moms.
Like that one.
Shout out to Chooch.
Big shout out to Choose. He's the
Kingston.
reason why you're here, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Chooch, man. He's the reason all this happened. No, shout out to my friends and family. Shout out to you guys for welcoming me on the show. It's cool.
Anytime,
Appreciate you coming on, bro.
for sure. No, we definitely appreciate you coming on for sure.
Brands? I don't know, bro. I'm really only rocking Fugazi for real. I'm rocking Fugazi, Stussy a little bit, Denim Tears a little bit, but Denim Tears kind of expensive.
It's not only expensive, but it's just dumb
It's hard to get, bro. So
Really?
bro, it sells out so fast now.
like a Supreme drop.
It's
now.
insane,
Even the jeans?
especially the
Even
jeans.
the jeans,
I
bro.
just sold my pair of jeans because too many people were wearing them. I was like, I can't wear them no more.
Yeah, and now, like when brands get kind of like oversaturated, when
Yeah.
you start seeing it around, and you're like, oh damn, when I first got Denim Tears, not a lot of people were buying $400 jeans. But yeah, the price is up there, and it's like selling out just as quick as he posts it.
And like you said, everybody got it now.
Bro,
Everybody
it's
and
got
then
so
it
annoying,
resells.
bro.
It resells for like double or whatever. I think the sweatsuits are going for
Yeah.
retail is like 180. They're going for 350 or something like that.
it. But regardless, shout out Tremaine.
Yeah, shout out
Big
Tremaine.
shout out
He's
to
killing
Tremaine.
it.
Come on the pod, man.
He's
I know
killing
you got
it.
time.
We still need to know: is it tears or tears? We still don't know.
Denim, either one.
Oh.
We've been asking for years.
Denim tears. You see,
We don't know,
now
man.
You're like, fuck, which one is it?
Denim
I like
tears.
Denim Tears better. It just sounds
For
like
sure, for sure.
cooler.
Denim tears sounds
It's way
hard.
trollier. It's for sure better. But
Denim
yeah, we
Tears,
don't know.
like I don't know. Tears is way better.
Especially because like he doesn't do cut and sewn shit. Not that I've seen. Everything's just been like Levi's and then
Yeah,
prints on
for the
it.
most part.
So he's not really tearing denim.
Yeah, so that wouldn't make any sense.
We're gonna run with tears.
Yeah, we're gonna run a tears.
We'll find out one day.
Yeah,
But yeah, Tyler, appreciate you coming on, man.
no problem. I
Thank you very
appreciate y'all
much.
having me.
For
Appreciate
sure,
y'all
Yeah.
having
bro.
me,
It's
man.
not
Yo,
every
be on
day
the
we
lookout
get
for
a-
Tyler Polley
coming to the NBA.
coming soon.
Near you.
Facts.
And check out the Marquette video, right?
Marquette. Hey,
Watch the
Tyler
fucking
Polley
Marquette
versus
video,
you want
man.
to
Watch
watch
that shit.
a clinic? Go watch Tyler Polley versus Marquette.
When you wake up in the
Oh,
morning,
clinic.
watch that shit. Start
We
your day off.
sponsored a league that our boy runs, and like there's sometimes it's like celebs, musicians, players from like the NFL sometimes play in the off season, but it's a league that they run. If you're interested in checking it out, the next time they have a game, I'll let you know and we'll slide.
Okay.
And then if you want to play in it, like they just did a Nike wear test,
Okay.
and all the players got the Jason Tatum's like,
That's what's up.
for free and shit. So
Yeah, they
it's
did.
dope.
They did the Jaws also early.
Yeah, but then the whole thing with Ja happened and they switched it to
Shout out Ja.
Jason
Shout out
Ware.
Ja.
Free
man.
Ja.
Hey, shout out Ja, man. Just
Free
put
Ja,
down
man.
the camera.
Put
and-
down the cameras,
and
bro.
Put down the
Man.
camera and the
Till it's
guns, bro.
backwards.
That's just terrible, bro. I couldn't believe it happened twice. But the league is pretty dope, and I think maybe you'd like it, man. Maybe you want to check it out or end up playing in that league.
I'll check it
Warm
out.
up, workout, and shit.
I'll check it out.
I think it's
When I
different.
hear it. Yeah.
More your speed too, with actually playing shit.
Yeah.
Actual hoopers. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check it out for sure.
All right, man. Appreciate you coming on the show. Daily on the pod episode, we don't really put it by number. That way we could just release them.
The Tyler Polley episode.
Yes, sir.
We're out.
See you guys.
Yeah, no problem. Appreciate you, bro. This is cool.